Now, the Standing Committee on Finance has heard from National Treasury and the entities it's responsible for. The Parliamentary Committee was querying some of the adverse audit findings the department received, as well as progress made. Our business reporter Kopano Gumbi found this story.
The ability of the National Treasury and its entities to manage their finances is essential if the public is to have trust in their capabilities. And at a hearing in Parliament, the Deputy Minister of Finance recognized as much.
We are committed, Chair, to make sure that we implement all the interventions that we've got to implement to restore better governance in our entities.
The National Treasury has 15 entities that report to it, some of which had negative audit outcomes in this past financial year, and were in Parliament presenting the progress made on rectifying these.
The AG knows that the country at large supports the Land Bank. This has been mentioned a number of times. Appropriations have been made to the Land Bank to ensure that the bank commences with its developmental mandate and to make sure that it gets out of its event of default. So this is a particularly important piece to ensuring that future does come through, and getting out of default is exactly what we are working with lenders to achieve.
The independent audit body IRBA has had a tumultuous time in this past year. With the ministry dissolving its board and allegations of financial mismanagement against its executives, the body is now adamant it's turned a corner.
The former CEO, the former CEOs and the former Director Operations, which fulfills the role of CFO, have also since left the employ of the RBA, and new and additional staff were appointed to strengthen the supply chain management unit. Chair, that's on the irregular expenditure, the one finding that was raised by the Auditor General.
Prudent financial management and accountability are especially important in South Africa now, as the National Treasury tries to balance the demands of society with the limited resources at its disposal. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Kopano Gumbi in Johannesburg.